Welcome to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, the notification bell, yada, yada, yada. Let's get right into this. And it looks like something's about ready to go off. This one came out first, the Hangman, King of Cups. Then we have the, wow. Then we have the Magician, and then we have the Strength card. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is feeling very, very tired, but they're managing to continue to go on with whatever it is that they're dealing with. I feel as though they're having an issue with somebody in particular, and they're actually biting their tongue. So it's like they're being forced into a situation where they're needing to figure out how to handle somebody, because it's like somebody is like, they know whoever this person is. They could be very argumentative. They could be very crafty. They could be very manipulative. And they're trying to figure out how they can more or less get a hold of this person. Not in a sense, not in a violent sense, but I guess trying to figure out this person or try to navigate this person. Okay? Because they're trying to keep things calm and cool. All right? But it's like they're kind of exhausted. They're tired of dealing with whoever this is. Give me more on this Strength card, because I keep looking at this Strength card. So, if at all possible, oh, it could be somebody that they live with, or somebody that they work with. Somebody on a platform, somebody on a stage, you know, somebody could be being heckled. I feel like that's a big part of it. So somebody's kind of like in their mind about how it is they should respond to whoever this is. Okay. All right. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, Death at the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. You know, Page of Swords. If it is something like that, because I'm getting a lot about that, maybe, you know, work or something like that, there could be something else kind of coming in. And it's almost like energetically certain things kind of come. It's like the darkest before the dawn. Certain things, you know, kind of happen. They start to blow up in your face just before your manifestation comes in. Is kind of how I'm getting it. So this could be something like, you know, somebody could be like antagonizing you, but you're still being watched by whatever this is that could be coming in for you. So just kind of like shoo fly. Don't worry about it. Because there's other things coming in for you. But like I said, it's always like things start to kind of like fall apart just before your manifestation starts. That's kind of how I'm seeing it with this. And it has somebody very nervous. You're going to be fine. I mean, you could just like, I mean, any sense of, you know, any kind of disruption or anything like that, just block. You know, don't even respond, just block. That's what I do. Anything I don't like, block. You know, I hate to be like that, but I just have to preserve myself. It's not about, you know, being emotionally attached anymore. If somebody's doing something around you, something that you don't like, something that doesn't feel good, something that just doesn't mesh well, it doesn't jive with your soul, with your energy, just immediately, just release the attachment immediately. You know, and there's things that I can't really feel bad about. I have to preserve myself. That's the way you should look at it. Don't worry about hurting somebody else's feelings. They'll get over it. If they're angry or whatever, it is what it is. Sometimes it's just what we have to do. And we should all be doing that. If I upset somebody and you feel the need to block me, hey, go in peace. You know, I'm not going to take offense to it. I'm certainly not going to say anything about it. If you felt the need to block me, then you have to block me. You know, no hard feelings. Do you? That's kind of how it is for me. You have to be able to protect yourself and preserve yourself. It's not about worrying about hurting somebody else's feelings. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So that's what I have here. So if somebody is bothering you, if you can, if you're living with somebody, yeah, that's a little bit more difficult to navigate. But I guess shutting down so much of your energy, changing yourself about the way, however it is that you respond to certain situations is how other things will change around you. Your work environment, sometimes we're at the mercy. And if something opens up for you, chances are if you don't want to be somewhere, you'll manifest it. And something will open up for you someplace else. As long as you understand how energy works. Okay? Most people know this, but... Alright. I think that's pretty much it. An understudy. Somebody may need you to, oh, they need your expertise. Or maybe you need somebody's expertise. Somebody could be contacting you. You know, maybe they want to work with you. That could be what this is that's kind of coming in down here. There's a lot of people that want the attention that you get, or there's a lot of people that, and that's part of it. So you could be getting a lot of attention. You know, you have a lot of people want whatever it is that you have. You know, everyone always wants whatever you have. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. So sometimes people are just so angry and frustrated. If they see somebody else happy, they're just like, they can't stand it. And I can't say that it's sad anymore. We all have the ability to change certain things. I guess it depends. Some people are just so miserable. They just have to make other people miserable. It's kind of like, you know, I'm not giving an example. I'm sure you know. There always seems to be somebody that's just not happy with anything. They're not happy with life. They're not happy with anything. And that could be what somebody's dealing with. But somebody's going to be contacted very soon. Somebody's going to be contacted very soon. And this has something to do with something that you're working on or somebody else is working on. That's pretty much it. I think we're going to cut it off here. Nothing really exciting about this reading. But maybe somebody just kind of needed that little pep talk. Anyway, all right. Like, comment, share, follow.